If you've been driving for Uber lately, you may have been offered a reservation ride. This is where somebody schedules a ride and it's at a specific time. And then Uber finds a driver who will commit to picking up at that specific time. At first, I didn't like these rides because, you have to be online 40 minutes beforehand. And what if you're not anywhere near that pickup point? And then you got to go a long way to go get them. So these are all the considerations I had, so I just passed on them. But then I took a few, realized a few things, instituted a few strategies. So in this video, I'm going to share with you everything I know about reservation rides, why they are so valuable, and the things you can do to make them even more valuable. So stick around at the end. I'm going to share with you my number one strategy for saving you time when you're driving towards your passenger. All that and more. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, it's Jay Crater with the RideShare Guy. So as a rideshare driver in 2023, right now, we have to use every trick in the book. Gone are the good old days where you can just do a bunch of rides, get fat bonuses. We knew exactly how we were getting paid. We didn't want to get a lot of freeway miles, all of the things that we used to take for granted. But no longer. So one of the new tools that I've become aware of here in Sacramento is called reservations, Reservation Ride. And what I'm going to do is get into defining what that is, show you where you can find it, show you how you can secure these rides, and then what are the tools that you can use to make them even more effective, and I'll also show you how profitable they are. So let's jump in. So number one, why do you want to do a reservation ride? Well, reservation rides are valuable. So when somebody requests a reservation ride, they're paying a premium price because they're basically Uber's kind of guaranteeing them that someone's going to be there at a specific time. And because of that guarantee, that they get a premium price, and they do share that premium price in the pay that we receive, right? So rather than somebody at 5:30 in the morning and they got to get to the airport calling a ride, and maybe someone not showing up or someone canceling on the way, and they don't get a ride till 6, and then they're worried about losing missing their flight. That's the value. That's what makes them valuable. Number two, so how do you get a reservation ride? Well, most of the rides that I've been offered in reservation are through notifications. So my phone will make a little sound, and I have notifications fired up, and I see it, and I immediately grab it. Okay. You can always cancel if you get a reservation ride. So just because you've taken it doesn't mean you have to actually go and get it. Go do the pickup. So grab it, because if you wait even a few seconds, sometimes some other driver is going to get it, and you won't have the opportunity. So grab it. Then you can look at it. And so when you get the notifications, you got to have your notifications turned on. And then once you see it, grab it if it's on a day that you're planning to drive. For me, usually they're the next day. So I'll get the reservation ping, the notification like today, and it would be for someone who wants a ride tomorrow. Okay, so that's how you get it. So number three, so where do you see your reservation ride after you've accepted it? All right, so what you're seeing right here is the home screen, and you want to click in the upper left, those little pancakes. Then you want to click on opportunities. Then you want to click on reservations, and that's where you're going to see the ride. Now, this is what it looks like once you've clicked on the ride that you have accepted. So in this case, you can see I accepted a ride from Roseville to the airport. Now, most of my reservation rides are to the airport, and they're from Roseville or Rockland, which is the city that's the closest to me. Sometimes I also get them from Lincoln. So these are three cities that are very close to each other. And as you can see, you can look at the pay, $29 for a 29-minute ride. So that's $60 per hour, okay, in terms of how much I'm making on that ride. And that's very good. $30 is good. And if you've seen my other video that I did recently, I saw that I'm getting actually paid just for the ride on average by Lyft, $24, and with Uber, only $21. So $60 is big, and this is why these rides are so important. So that's how you can find them in the app. So number four, what if you're not near the pickup location? So what happens is if you're out there driving, Uber is going to use their destination filter technology to get you closer to the pickup point. So don't even worry about it. It's pretty magical, actually. It's like within an hour and a half or so, you start getting rides that are moving you closer to where you need to be. So they're taking care of that. So don't worry about, how you're going to get there. So number 5, how to eliminate wait time. So this is another concern of mine was, well, they're going to get me there plenty early, right? You have to be online 40 minutes before the ride. And usually they get you there anywhere from 10 to half an hour early, right? And that can be really, really frustrating because that turns, like a 30-minute ride can turn into an hour, right? An hour of waiting plus half an hour of waiting and half an hour of the ride. Suddenly, then I'm just back to making $30 an hour. So here's the big idea. And it works. It works like 80% of the time. So when you're on your way, right, they're going to send you there early because they want to make sure that, they make their honor their commitment to this passenger. So on the way over, here's what you're going to do. You're going to send them a text through the app, and it goes like this. Hi, it's your driver, Jay. I'm on my way. I'll be arriving at 5:15 or whatever time it says your app Waze will tell you. That's about 20 minutes early. If you want to leave early, that's okay with me. I will be ready to go. See you soon. Works like a charm. You send that to them. These are typically people that, they want to be on time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have done this reservation ride and paid this premium price. And I swear, most of the times I pull up early and they are ready to go. And they actually say, thanks for letting me know that we could go earlier, and we're on our way. And this cuts out all that valuable time that you're wasting just sitting in your car waiting for them to come out at the time that they're supposed to come out. So use that. Let me show it to you again. Hi, it's your driver, Jay. I'm on my way. I'll be arriving at 5:15. It's about 20 minutes early. If you want to leave early, that's okay with me. I'll be ready to go. See you soon. So something like that. And like I tell you, it's got like an 80% success rate, and just makes these rides even more valuable. So what are the key takeaways here? Reservation Rides, awesome. I'm fast. Once it comes in on my phone, I'm like, accept. And then I can always turn it down, and then they're going to offer it again to more drivers. So you don't worry, you're not hurting anybody if you accept it and don't decide to decline it later. But it pays a lot better, usually about double what you will normally get. And the app, the destination filter technology will get you close, and they'll send you there a little bit early, send the text that I showed you, and boom, you pick someone up, take them, and you just make a lot of money. And that can really impact your day, right? Having a long ride at that kind of earnings per hour can really boost your overall earnings per hour for the day. All right, so that's all I got on the reservations rides. Highly recommend them. All right, I want to say thanks so much for watching the video. I hope you got a lot of value out of it. If you liked it, please give it, click on that like button. That way more people can see it and learn that this is a valuable thing. Don't think if everybody knows about it, it's going to hurt you in any way. There's plenty to go around, and everyone can get a reservation ride. All right. You go out and have a great day. If you haven't subscribed yet to our YouTube channel, subscribe. We'd love to have you be a part of the team. Go out, tell somebody you love them. Have an awesome day and be safe out there. All right. Bye for now.